Hello students. Now we are discussing about two clouds. Those are described in left side on this page. The first cloud representing a face which is symbolized with three type of blue colored dots. These are salivary glands. In human beings there are three types of salivary glands. The first is largest salivary gland known as parotid gland, which secrete approx 50 to 60% of saliva per day. Second is submandibular gland, just beneath to your mandibles, or can say just beneath to your lower jaw, are known as submandibular or submaxillary glands. Next, sublingual glands, just beneath to the lingua. Lingua means tongue. Okay. Parotid gland is just after to your ears, or can say in front of your ears, uh, just beneath to the ear pinna. Parotid gland secrete its secretion using a duct known as Stenson's duct. I think you have heard about a disease called mumps, which is a viral infection, and this infection is especially for parotid glands because mumps viruses affect these glands, or these viruses directly attack on Stenson's duct, which is main duct of this gland. Because of viral infections, these ducts become inflamed, and that inflammation is known as mumps, which is very painful and pussy. Pussy means releasing of sometimes pus. Next cloud is for structure of tongue, which is also known as gustatory receptor or taste receptor of your body, a type of sense organ. Okay, which is further symbolized with approx 5 reasons or blue colored circles. For taste reasons, I already described that so many scientists or so many physiologists described that several types of reasons are found on tongue for different type of taste. So can say posterior part of the tongue for bitter, lateral part of the tongue is for sour means khatta, and middle or central part for sweet, and tips of the tongue is for spicy. Uh, the taste sour is mainly sensitive just beneath to your tongue, and last posterior part of the tongue has one pair of lingual tonsils. See guys, tonsils are a type of, or can say a part of immune system, which produce bulk of antibodies for providing immunity to human body while swallowing or while eating. Okay, next is that again we are going for study the mouth. You can see a bone known as hyoid bone just behind or just beneath to the tongue, or can say root part of the tongue is attached with a V-shaped bone known as hyoid bone. The single bone, which is sometimes included with skull bones and sometimes excluded from skull bones. Okay, hyoid bone. Next is oropharynx. What is oropharynx? I told you that the pharynx is imaginary, or can say hypothetically, divided into three regions: oropharynx, nasopharynx and laryngopharynx. So oropharynx is just about to the esophagus. The opening of esophagus or the food pipe is known as gullet. G-U-L-E-T. G-O-L-L-E-T. Second is a funnel like esophagus, which is normally collapsed, and while we eating the first bite, so this esophagus will expand to get food inside it. Food pipe is also known as esophagus. Sometimes esophagus written as ESO, and sometimes is it written as OESO. Next is a valve known as cricoesophageal valve or sphincter is responsible for regurgitation, or responsible for अवॉइड फ्रॉम regurgitation, मीन्स खाने को बाहर आने से रोकने के लिए एक वॉल्व प्रेजेंट है. जैसा कि मैंने बताया था पैलेटाइन रूगी एंड यूविला होता है, वैसे ही क्राइकोइसोफेजियल वॉल्व है जो खाने को वापस बाहर आने से रोकता है. जो फूड बॉल होता है जिसको कहते हैं बोलस, विल डिस्क्राइब इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो. नेक्स्ट इन दैट trachea and epiglottis, both are not part of human digestive system, but just for awareness, trachea is in front of esophagus, or can say behind the trachea there is esophagus. Okay, or can say in between vertebral column and trachea there is esophagus. Epiglottis is a fleshy connective tissue, which is flap like in structure and responsible for preventing entry of entry of swallowed food to get inside the trachea. Next is that main part of the digestive system is human stomach. We will discuss about it in next video. Thank you.